what follows this, what follows that, and those kind of forms are something that as the levels progress, they get a little bit harder, a little bit more difficult, but the student learns to break things down. You don't address the whole, you address the part, and that's how we all learn, and that's a good life lesson for everybody. So right now, Mr. Peter will show you a little bit of fighting action. This is something called 21 movement. This is a series of techniques that is done at all levels, well, not all levels. From yellow belt student, they learn this technique first, and then it's something that again is tested at black belt level, first degree, second degree, third degree, and forever. It shows a little bit of the kicks that we do to taekwondo. Clap for him. 21 moves that the student has to do at Mr. Peter's test. When he was testing on 21 movement, he had to do all 21 of those moves in under 16 seconds, and that's part of the requirement to advance to the next level. Got it. Clap for him. All right. Now comes the fun part of the martial arts. When you think about taekwondo, you think about karate, you always think of the board breaking and the brick breaking and the weapons and that kind of fun stuff. Mr. Peter's got a couple things he's going to share with you today. I think you'll be impressed. First of which, I need everyone to please be quiet so Mr. Peter can maintain his focus. This is something that we had done at the gym. The first time I had done it with him was a week ago, honestly. He had moved and was going to school in Fargo, and then has since moved to the Twin Cities and done some training up there, and he came back in last week to kind of practice and prepare for what he would be doing today, and this is something that I had him do at my gym a week ago, and something that I didn't tell him that he was going to be doing today until he got here. Today when I walked in, I said, you're going to be doing this, so please very quiet so he can concentrate. One. In Taekwondo, when the students are tested, there's different parts of the test that you have gotten to see a little bit of. For instance, the pattern portion, each student learns a different pattern that they would have to do. There's a kicking action that you saw a little bit of that the student would have to do. At advanced levels, there is some weapons that they are required to do. There's weapons patterns, and then there's also board breaking. And in Taekwondo, the reason we have students break boards is to check to see they have a little bit of speed, a little bit of power, and a little bit of accuracy. And board breaking is a fantastic confidence building tool. To have a student step up in front of something that they're not sure if they can do, they're maybe a little nervous about it, maybe never attempted it before, like the candle in a demonstration type setting, is something that the student can take with them forever. And that's why in Taekwondo we have the students break different boards. So today Mr. Peter is going to break two different boards, two different ways for you. And then he's got a grand finale that he'd asked me about that he has never done with me before that I think you'll be impressed with too. So. Mom, you nervous?
Yes.
He's not gonna use his head, is he?
I'll leave that to him.
What? Straight down. Got it.
Wow.
Nice job. All right, big hand for Mr. Peterson. What I've had the honor of doing